Alright guys, I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but there's so much going on this month, so we're finally going to get to the boss solos here. 1.1 in Thronebreaker EQ, you want someone who is immune to reverse controls, or you want to be able to play reverse controls. Wiccan is just absolutely amazing because if you hold dash back and hold block, you can block unblockable specials from Ronan here against Cosmic Champions. You can do that, and he is immune to reverse control. So it's the easy option here if you have him. But playing reverse controls is not the worst, and it does show up in certain places in the game, so there's always a good opportunity to practice it. Not that you want to die or anything or waste any items on it, but it's not the worst playing reverse controls. It's always good to practice it a little bit. There are champions like Emma Frost that always have that little bit of reverse controls in their kit, or if you're playing against Null, that you could always get reverse controlled there. So it's always good to practice that. But Wiccan, very, very good champion here for the first boss, this Ronan, and I think I end up we get to see some of that nice special 3 animation that he's got. I think I did pop a special 3 here near the end. Probably didn't need to, but there, another clean evade on the special 2. And we're going to go one more time. Yeah, we're going to throw that special 3, I think, in a second. Yeah, fun animation there on the special 3. And down goes Ronan. So 1.2, we've got Taskmaster here. I went with Apocalypse. I had brought him with like Mr. Sinister or Cable just to give him the 4 charges here. And I think his special 1 is unblockable, so you want to push him to special 2 if you can. Really nothing else too crazy on this one, but he can be annoying because he's going to run out of buffs. Like your debuffs aren't going to work after a certain point, but Apocalypse, very good champ for that. And again, I like pushing to special 2 here because it's easy to counter, and I don't want to deal with an unblockable special 1. So not too bad here. But again, it is a pretty beefy Apocalypse here. Unfortunately, I get clipped. But again, not everything is perfect. Use our Striker there to get ourselves a little to move away. Let him throw that special 2, and we're going to counter again with a big combo there. There is a chance to evade. So I think it's based on his previous weakness. But it's not so bad. An Apocalypse there will help you get some evade charges, even if he does evade on you. It's not the worst. So Apocalypse gets the job done here against Taskmaster. We're going to bait out that last special 2, and he's down. Okay, next up, 2.1, we've got a Void. You can't do any damage, like 90% less damage, I think, unless like Bloody Mess there. So 1 Bloody Mess, you're going to be able to do, you're going to take 90% less damage unless you put a bleed on. So I just went with Hit Monkey, played just regular Void style where I have to keep track of my hits here. But I'm going to go like a bunch of medium light mediums, grab those bleeds there, and as long as the bleeds are on, you're going to be doing like decent damage there. And at the same time here, I'm looking at his that great timer there to make sure that my every 10 hits is right before that timer expires. You can see I'm at 19, so I'm going to wait here. And I get that intercept in actually a tiny bit late on that one, but we throw the special 2 and pushes us over 10 hits again. And there, unfortunately, sometimes I'm good at countering Void special 1, other times not so much. But we tried there. And again, taking advantage of the striker in order to get some more openings, some more hits on the combo meter, and pushing us over those 10 hit thresholds when we need it. So at this point, we did like more than half the fight. We're actually almost at full health. We're playing extremely well. Here again, we're going to use that special one to push us to 50 hits. It's going to go ahead and so we don't take damage from his intimidating debuffs. But I think I started slowing down at this point there. I screwed up countering his special one again. Grab a little intercept. And I think I keep trying. I just can't get that opening sometimes. Sometimes it works every time. Sometimes it doesn't work. But here again, we're going to go ahead. Nice big special 2. We are going to start taking a bit of damage. I think he does put some withers on you if you take too many, like I think, blocked hits from him. Or if I hit, yeah, there is something with withers there. I'd have to go back and double check. But for the most part, if you have someone who bleeds, it's really not so bad with Void. Probably like Nick Fury is probably going to melt him pretty fast. But I just had fun with Hit Monkey there. Next, 2.2. This is a weird one. It's Nova, but there's Limber, there's Matador, there's Power Shield. You're only going to gain a power when the defender activates a special, and also beat the buzzer. So as soon as you get a special, you're going to have to throw it, or else... but I went with Magneto because Nova is #Metal Champion, and Magneto is actually just going to mess with this node altogether. So there's going to be points in the fight where he throws a special and I don't gain a bar of power. So it kind of messes with the node too much here. But any heavy attack you do is going to bypass the node and is going to go give you a chance to get some damage in. And again, it's Power Shield, so you just keep spamming those special ones when you do get a special, and you can see how much damage just melts away on Nova here. And you can see those heavy attacks do get like 4,000 damage here with like a rank 4. 6-star Magneto. And then again, if he you don't have to worry about intercepting with Magneto because he's a #Metal Champion, so he can't auto block you on the intercepts. So I like Magneto, even though it was a little silly with the node in certain places where, and I did get clipped by an unblockable there. But again, baiting the special there. If I get the bar of power, I'm just going to throw it, and it melts him down pretty fast. So you could get unlucky, and then when he throws the special, like right there, I don't get a bar of power. So I just keep pushing him to a bar of power. Bait that special one. Heavy attacks there, you can see, still do direct damage. So I still get some hits in that way. And again, once you get the bar of power, you throw it, and because of Power Shield, he goes down pretty easily. So I did like Magneto for that Nova, even though it was a little weird with the node, but I still would do that every single time. Next up, we've got Kingpin, and I did bring in, I think it's Joe Fixit, I think has the synergy similar to Hood that increases his purify rate. And again, the only thing you don't want to do against Photon here is here I'm trying at the beginning not to parry, and you can see when you parry, she goes untouchable. And you do not want that. You just want to go ahead and bait her heavy attack and attack right in. And I've been having mixed reactions or mixed attempts trying to go for the full evade on the special one. There I messed it up, but I've been playing some incursions and I've been getting better, and I think that special one can be fully evaded. But there I've got the degen on from Kingpin, so it's messing with her ability accuracy. There again I messed up the end of that special one and get clipped some more, but Kingpin's a tank, and he's pretty awesome for Photon here. There, I did get the evade at the end of that special one, counter with, unfortunately, I got the falter on me. You have to be careful of the timer. You want to be far away. If you're too close, I think you get the falter timer on you when it expires. But Kingpin, absolute stud here for Photon. Last is Vox, and I know you can use, it's probably good Mystic champions, like Chavez would be really good, but this is the tech path, and I had my Guillotine, had previously just done a fight, the Guillotine 2099, and I had the soul, so I'm starting with the 100 hits on the combo meter, and I just went in with Guillotine, and I absolutely wrecked Vox here. I would suggest trying to push him to a special 2. It's a very easy special 2 to evade, and his heavy is actually not so bad either. So I just kept trying to hold block here, let him go to special 2, even though it's unblockable. Very easy to evade and counter in. Go for my own special 2 there, build up those charges, and again, bait his heavy attack, and then just build up to another special 2. That is what my goal was on this one, and it made for a very easy fight with Guillotine at 2099. I'm not going to be able to like power drain him. I think I tried to go for a special 1 at one point, and it doesn't do anything. So the power drain is not going to help you there. I think right here he still stays at like 2 bars of power. So I'm going to go ahead, bait one more special 2. Very easy to wait for that dash down, and goodbye Vox. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.